welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something new. We are going to be doing an unboxing. So it's kind of like Christmas in February. So I actually found out about Makeup Atelier through one of the forums I'm in for makeup artists. It's a community where everybody talks about all things makeup and things like that. So someone had posted on there that Makeup Atelier, their distributors, something had happened, drama, something, I'm not really too sure. And so this site has some amazing, crazy deals, especially for makeup artists, in which you can receive a pro discount on top of the already discounted products. So you're going to want to go to the US distributor site. So you're going to type in Makeup Atelier USA. Site. Notice a big pop-up. So if you notice, there are a lot of sales as is. But if you are a makeup professional, you can actually apply for their pro discount, which I did, and they were actually really fast about approving. And you get your pro discount on top of the already discounted products. So a lot of what I ordered and paid for it by myself ended up being $2, $5, $9 each. So I decided to buy a few of each line and just test those products today. Check out these crazy deals. I ended up getting some of the waterproof foundation, fluid concealer. I don't think it's listed on here anymore, but some cake eyeliners and some other goodies to try. You will notice that because they've been doing their sale since about Valentine's Day, a lot of the colors are out of stock. So you will often get a not available or does not come up. See, sorry, no products matched your selection. Please choose a different combination. So what I ended up doing was ordering some of the lightest shades I could find and some of the darker shades I can find in each of the different lines. So there's apricot, beige, gilded, ochre, and dark. I ordered as many as I could so I can mix and match, because as a makeup artist you have to cater to every skin tone, and I like to mix my foundations and make a perfect tone for all my clients. That is what we are going to be unboxing today. Woo! I'm excited to open this, so let's do it. And another box. Okay, so they carefully packaged this. Let's remove this one. It looks like this box was taped but then untaped. Alright. Got a few palettes. This is a lipstick palette. Brow liners. I think that is the cake liners. Ooh, a little goodie. I got some lash adhesive, which is what they were known for, which I have not used. So we're gonna try that. And then this is a little baby that I got of a neutral shade that they ran out of, but I figured if I have a little bit of that, I can make more of it. And then concealers and correctors. I was really excited to try, which I believe all of these are. All different shades, all different undertones. And then these are little babies. It's a black and white of water activated creams. Those are really great to have for if you do special effects or if it comes time for Halloween or just doing some fun looks. And then this is the waterproof foundation. Got a few different shades. And like I said, they were sold out of a lot of them, so I got what I could to see what would be in there. And I definitely have to check this against my order sheet because I forgot what I ordered because I just got so excited. And so this is what they are. So let us go through it. they have different numbers on here to let you know like what the undertones are. So TN, I believe, is like their dark shades. Yeah, the FLW40, that's an ochre undertone. Ochre undertone. So I'm gonna kind of line them up by undertones. FLWP, I can't remember which one that was. I think apricot neutral. FWA and 1NB. So these are the NBs. They really did not have any of those shades left because they are their most popular, and I can see why. I feel like I use this on a lot of clients here. Well, let's open one of them up and see. So this is the 30 milliliters. Ooh. So that's a really nice shade, and it has the shade number on the bottom. And this next one, we're just gonna open. Okay, this is definitely a lot pinker. Okay. So these products look genuine to me. They were ordered off the website. They have the Makeup Atelier Paris logo and everything. Okay, some of my darker shades. And I've also been thinking about ordering some, it's another company that makes really good adjusters, is Face Atelier, which people often confuse with Makeup Atelier, which is this company. Some darker shades. So I'm going to be experimenting with these before they actually go into my kit. It's kind of what I do with everything. I'm the guinea pig, and then my clients get to enjoy the results. So it has to do well with me before it goes in there. And I am quite particular. So this looks like decent shades that I can do something with. Again, I might get some adjusters to kind of make different skin tones, but those are the foundations I received. So let's get down to the concealers. And so this is actually a corrector. Nice tones. So I'm excited to try concealers because I'm always on the hunt for some good ones, considering I wake up with dark circles all the time, and so I like to test those out and make sure if they're hydrating, if they're not hydrating, if they crease, if they don't crease. So I've got a lot of similar shades. There's difference in the undertones a little bit, and that might save me some time when I'm doing applications. Sometimes, a lot of times, I end up mixing things because everybody's skin is different. And sometimes you need a little bit more correction and coverage in one area versus the other. So this is definitely a good corrector. You can see it's a little bit not human tone. And so that's really great for neutralizing undertones such as dark circles. And depending on your shade, depends on what you're going to use to correct with. Again, I tried to order some darker shades, some lighter shades, but again, a lot of things were sold out. And I do have a lot of concealers in darker shades that I like to use. I have a Pro Conceal and Correct palette from MAC that I use a lot for deeper shades. So, and this is the lipstick palette. I like this. It's a lot of nudes, which are great. This can fit into my set bag. So I'll have to test the formula. Ooh, okay. And then this is their water activated. You can use it dry if you want more of a smudgy kind kind of look, but this is their cake liners. So you water to activate them. So I'm excited to try that as well. Got some fun colors in there, like that blue and purple. And then lastly, these little guys, which I thought were a lot bigger, but I don't need that much, so this is the black, again, water activated, so I'm gonna test that. And white. So, my little babies. So this is what I got from the company. So I'm gonna be testing these out. Like I said, I'm gonna test them out on myself first and be the guinea pig for you guys. I have always heard good things about this product line, so I am excited to try these. From what I know, they are very pigmented, so a little bit will go a long way. These 30 milliliters are gonna last me a while. I may depop them, which I can show you in another video how I do that so they don't take up so much room in my kit. Just check out everything that I got. Like I said, it was $135 something shipped to me, and normally this amount of makeup would probably be at least $500. I can't stress this enough. This is a crazy good deal, so you should take advantage. Alright, so now that everything is unboxed, let's play with it! So I am going to change camera angles so you can kind of see me test it out a little better on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna try a product from each of the lines, so a concealer, a foundation, a lipstick, the cake liner, and then the cake color. So let's check it out. This is the corrector concealer in FLWA2, also known as Melon. So it's a doe foot applicator. And I'm just gonna put a little dot there. It looks very pigmented. It's really creamy. Wow, like that is a nice texture. It goes on really smooth and it blends very nicely. I feel like it has a little bit of workability, so if you needed it to stay in place, I think if you kind of just work with it and let it sit, yeah, like I can tell I'm definitely gonna love that. That actually blends out really nicely into my skin. I don't know if you could tell. I only used a little bit of product, so as you can see, there's still quite some there. I'll just tap it on top. I feel like you can get some good buildable coverage, and these, from what I read, are waterproof. Well, that's always nice. So I'm definitely going to be trying this on myself first before it goes to my brides or any other clients that I have. It's nice. Yeah, even like trying to wipe it off right now, I can still tell it's holding strong. Next up, we're going to be trying out the waterproof foundation, and this is going to be in shade FLW40, which is clear ochre. So this is a airless pump, it looks like. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit onto my palette. And again, I'm just gonna, ooh, this is pretty thick, a lot thicker than I thought. Wow, that is a lot of coverage. So a little bit goes a long way, same like the concealer. Nice blendability. This will be definitely something I have to try out. Obviously I have to mix some shades to get my exact skin tone, but yeah, this will be amazing for brides and special event clients where they need a little bit more longevity and maybe lasting through some tears. And very skin-like too, so texture is very important. I don't like for my clients to feel like they are wearing a lot of makeup, so it feels nice, it feels pretty light. It definitely, once it dries down, is more of a matte finish and doesn't feel like it's budging anywhere. So next, I am going to try out the nude shades that I got in this palette. These are lipsticks. So I love that it's a compact like this. Like I said, I'm probably gonna throw this into my set bag. I'm just gonna take a clean disposable and kind of just dip into the product. This is a nice kind of neutral shade, I think, for most people. I have a wide range, so I'm just, oh yeah, that's nice and creamy and pigmented. I am super excited. Again, I'm gonna try all these on myself before I try it on anyone else, but I'm liking that, and so I will try all the other colors as time goes on. That's pretty. Kind of has a little bit more of a pinkier kind of nude tone to it. Next, I am going to do the cake liners that I got. So there's a few different shades in here. There's black, gray, blue, purple, and like a teal. Ooh, it has a nice little cover, protected. So since it's water activated, I'm just gonna take a brush. I'm gonna wet with some Fix Plus. And I'm just gonna say, let's try black. Oh yeah. So that'll be really fun just to have, maybe do some kind of graphic liner. With cake liners, you definitely have to reactivate it to be a little bit more of a darker kind of hue. I don't know if you can kind of see, but the drier the brush gets or the applicator gets, it kind of becomes a little bit smudgier, not as deep, not as dark. I'm almost getting a little bit of a green tint, a little bit of an undertone for this black. So I'm gonna just play around with these, but so far I really like them. So I'm just gonna wipe this off, and last thing I'm gonna try is the actual individual cake makeup that I got in both black and white. I'm just gonna try the white one. So again, it's gonna be a water activated pigment in a way. So I'm just gonna take another clear doe foot and some Fix Plus, and wet that, and then go into, so the water makes it a little bit creamier because it starts out hardened. Oh yeah. I'm excited for that. I used to have a Krylon palette that I liked, also water activated, but it was time to replace it. So I figured, why not replace it with a $2 alternative? And again, same thing with anything water activated. You kind of have to build up coverage with that water, kind of play around with a mixture of it. So you can just kind of see. So I'm really excited to try all these products on myself. Maybe I'll do a few looks on them. Let me know what you guys think. What do you want to see? I'm pretty impressed by this line. As you could see, a little bit goes a long way, so those foundations are definitely gonna last me a while. I am super excited to try everything out on myself. Eventually, maybe I'll do some models. Because this stuff is waterproof, I'm thinking maybe even doing a underwater photo shoot might be fun. So make sure you check it out. I'll maybe do a video on that if that does happen. So make sure you subscribe so you can see what video I do next. Thanks for watching. Bye.